Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey, and I'm joined by my assistant, Maddie. She's sitting in the back here. And we're here to provide a pretty nice weekend forecast for you, even though we're seeing a few spotty showers across the region. All in all, not a bad start. And temperatures are slowly starting to warm, so we'll continue to see that as we roll over the next couple of days after a very chilly end to last week. Let's go ahead and head outside with our Window World X-Vision Sky Cam and a look outside at our Farmers Insurance Cam this afternoon from downtown Peoria. And again, mostly cloudy skies. This was just from around noon, but not much has changed really now as we get as we record this around 1:30 in the afternoon. So still looking at mostly cloudy skies, and flip over to radar, showing a few spotty showers across much of the area. Nothing widespread. And this will continue. We're not going to be seeing any heavy downpours or anything like that. So grab the umbrella if you're going to be out and about this afternoon. But all in all, shouldn't be a bad day to be outside. All right. This is the Storm Prediction Center outlook for this afternoon. And we are under that C-text region, which means typically when you see that, not a real good chance for organized strong thunderstorms to develop. Not out of the question that you could see one or two pop. But again, just not a real good chance for any organized cells to really get going. So again, maybe a rumble of thunder here or there. I don't even think we're going to see much of that. I just think we're going to have just some of those spotty showers here and there throughout much of the day. Let's go ahead and flip over to visible satellite. And boy, you can see that big area of low pressure and north of Michigan and into the southern portions of Canada. That was the low that brought us the rain on Thursday, and it also has brought the cooler temperatures to the region. You can still see some clouds circulating around that low, just hanging around the state of Illinois. There is some clearing out towards the Central Plains, and eventually we'll get in on some of that action as we head later into next week. But we could have a couple of days here where we'll see some activity, although much of tomorrow should be dry. Surface temperatures around Peoria. This was from earlier. Let's see, that time we're talking about close to noon, right around 70 in Peoria. And a dew point of 51, so nice and dry out there and comfortable. So not a bad day. Again, average high should be around 77, so we're still running a little bit below normal. And much of the country is looking that way as well. You can see that cool pull of air. Look how cool the temperatures are, how far south they go. 72 down in Atlanta, and mainly 60s and low 70s across much of the Great Lakes region. You have to go all the way back out to Nebraska and then the Dakotas where you finally see the warmer temperatures, and then the heat is building in Texas. They're in the upper 80s and low 90s. Here's what it looks like on the surface. Again, there's that big low just north of Michigan, and that's continuing to mix on towards the east, so that'll take with it the cooler temperatures and the cloud cover and rain chances as well. And high pressure settling in out in the Central Plains. And eventually that will work over towards the east, and we'll see warmer temperatures as a result, it looks like, by much of next week. All right, let's get to the forecast real quick. We're not going to go too far into the forecast, but what we will show you is rain chances continuing here on our forecast model here. And this would be at around 7 o'clock this evening, so maybe some lingering showers still hanging on, although I think once we head into our Sunday, most of the day will be dry. We'll head into Sunday afternoon looking good, although you see some rain chances starting to form out in Missouri. This would be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Skip ahead to 7 o'clock on Monday evening. We do see a few showers. And in fact, we will probably see showers lingering through much of Monday morning and into the afternoon. Could be hanging on a little bit overnight Tuesday night, but I think then would dry out once we head into Tuesday during the midday, and then into much of next week. The models are advertising that we are very dry. And as I skip ahead and kind of look at the forecast models here, long range saying low 80s for Sunday, low 80s Monday, near 80 Tuesday, maybe a little bit cooler Wednesday and Thursday in the mid to upper 70s, but we're back to the low 80s by Friday, and mid 80s for Saturday and Sunday of next weekend. So looking pretty good across much of central Illinois. That'll do it for this weather webcast on this Saturday from Studio B, if you will. We'll have updates on our blog, also on Facebook and Twitter. And if you're local to us, we invite you to join us, our brand new weekend meteorologist. It's meteorologist Cody Murphy. He makes his debut tonight on WMBD 31 News at 6, and he'll see you again at 10 for Weekend Edition. He'll be here all weekend long, and you can also follow him on Facebook and Twitter as well. I'm WMBD 31 Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Saturday, and have a great weekend.